Hello guys, in this video I want to give you some advice about how you can reach the C2 level. The advice sounds really simple, but it's really hard to do it. So my main advice is to speak, to read and write about topics which are even really hard for you in your native language. So first of all, it's really important that you have a high level in the language which you're learning, and it's really important to know which topics are really hard for you even in your native language. Right? So you really need to think about that first. But I will give some of my own examples because sometimes you're not even aware of which topics are really hard for you in your native language. So let's start with the first thing. Like you almost have it every week, your native language. It's about arranging stuff, writing letters, filling in forms, you know. So really boring stuff. You know these moments that you're writing an email and that you're thinking like, alright, what do I need to write, or is it good? I mean, you have these questions even in your own native language. So what I really recommend you to do is to do the same in the language which you're learning, alright? Even when you're not using it, but just for yourself. I mean, that's a really good first step. The second thing is to have a look at all those presentations which you did in the past for your study, or maybe some other situations, you know, like just have a look at everything which you did in the past which was really hard for you in your native language, and try to do it again in the language which you're learning. So it could also be a script, or it could be like a really important presentation which you did. So have a look at it and try to research it. And the advantage of it is that you probably already have the written version in your native language, so you just need to translate it to the other language. The third thing is to talk about feelings, or to telling stories which are really sensitive for you, or I don't know, like you can talk about whatever, like a breakup with your girlfriend or boyfriend, or you can talk about some really you know, like moments which in which you feel inconfident, for example, or moments which were really hard for you. So try to talk about it the same way like how you're doing it in your native language. Okay. The fourth thing is to watch really complicated documentaries, which are also hard for you to watch if it's in your native language. So try to have a look at topics which you don't like. I mean, I already said it in the last video, but try to do it more and more and more. And the fifth thing is to do the same with books. So try to buy a book about, it could be a book about philosophy or psychology or anything, you know, like something which is really complicated. And the last thing I want to say is to do this every day.